I found a very special book for you, Eliana, because I know you love pickles. It's called Pickles Please. Alex Smart loved pickles. Big pickles, small pickles, round pickles, sliced pickles. He loved sweet ones, sour ones, salty ones, and spicy ones. He liked them made from cucumbers, tomatoes, beets, and onions, even watermelon. I didn't know that there was pickled watermelon. They're picklicious. It isn't good to eat too many pickles, said Alec's mom. You'll grow up to be a small green man who smells like vinegar. I'll smell picklicious, replied Alec. Stop eating so many pickles, remarked Alec's dad. You'll turn into a pickle someday. They'll call me Picklicious, laughed Alec. He really likes pickles. And not one of Alec's friends at school understood his fondness for pickles. They were not very nice to him. They're pointing at him and laughing just because he loves pickles. Pickles won't fetch sticks, says one of his friends. You can't play sports with them, says another. They make terrible kites. Alec doesn't care. You can't make music on them. They won't read you a bedtime story. I don't care. I still think they're picklicious, replied Alec. But he did care. Why doesn't anyone like pickles as much as I do, sighed Alec. He wouldn't even eat lunch with him. That's not very nice. He's eating by himself just because he has a lunchbox full of pickles. One day, Alex saw a truck filled with cucumbers, waiting for a light to turn green. That's the place for me, thought Alec. He climbed on the truck. Soon Alec saw the sign for the Nichols Pickles Company. He's hiding in the back of the truck with all the cucumbers. Pickles are made from cucumbers. The driver honked. The gates opened. They rode into the factory. Everything smelled like vinegar and garlic. Picklicious. Alec is kind of happy about that. Suddenly, Alec felt the truck shake. He was being lifted into the air. Oh my! He slid onto a belt with all the cucumbers. Wow! Alec and the cucumbers had a shower. They're treating Alec like a pickle. They were sorted by size. There's little ones, and then there's this big pickle. And they were about to drop into a very large pot of dill pickles. Wow! He's going down a slide, and he's going to end up in there with the pickles. He felt someone grab his shirt. He swung high in the air. Well, hello, said a woman. I'm Inspector 105. You don't look like a very promising pickle. I'm Alec Smart, said Alec. And why were you in a load of cucumbers? Asked the inspector. I think pickles are picklicious, though no one else understands why. After some thought, she replied, come with me. Alec and Inspector 105 walked through the factory. They came to a stop at a green door. "This is the president of Nichols Pickles," she said. "He gets to meet the man that owns the pickle company." There's a sign on the wall, and it says, "Know your cuts of pickles." It's kind of like at the butcher shop. They tell you what comes from what part of the pickle. That's cute. He's at his desk working. He's writing with a pen that looks like a pickle. He has a lamp that looks like a pickle. She knocked on the door. "Come in," grumbled a voice. "Mr. Nichols, this is Alex Smart. Someone you should meet," said Inspector 105. "Why are you here, Alex Smart?" asked Mr. Nichols. "I love pickles so much." "But it can be lonely. Why do you love them so much?" "I love the way the sour ones make your mouth go like this. I love all the spicy little balls in the jar. I love the way the last pickle floats in the juice and you have to spear it like a fisherman. I love that if you put your hands over your ears when you chew pickles, it sounds like thunder. Boom, crunch. But mostly I love them because they are picklelicious." Then all at once he yelled, "That's the word I've been looking for! Yippee!" He was happy. Try Nichols Pickles or else. Nichols Pickles never spoil. Our pickles are good. Our pickles are yummy. You'll relish Nichols Pickles. Tomorrow we have a float in the first annual Pickle Day Parade, and we still don't have the right slogan for our banner. Thank you, Mr. Alex Smart. He's going to help with the pickle parade. The next day, Alec marched at the front of the parade with the Nichols Pickles Company. His parents were very proud. His friends were very surprised. It's a pickle parade. They're throwing pickles out to the people that are watching. There's a big pickle balloon and lots of people watching the pickle parade with lots of signs that say, "Picklelicious, Picklelicious." There are people watching from all the windows. And the next day, Alex's end of the lunch table was very crowded with friends who smelled of vinegar and garlic. They're all eating so many kinds of pickles. They're picklelicious. I like that story.